Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So we're going to be taking Dokkan Fest EZA INT Kid Goku against Red Zone FRIEZA here. I don't know how this is going to go, because like we do have that really awkward like AoE physical phase like immediately, so it's going to be a little tough to see what he's actually going to do here, but hopefully we should be able to get some good turns out of him. I'm probably going to leave him on rotation with Android 8 and just make sure that he looks as good as possible. Oh, actually, I'm first turn. Actually, our rotation is gonna be good here. Okay, I'm fine with this because I'll be able to get a stack with Bird Goku as well as letting Kid Goku get an extra turn of build up. Getting him early is really powerful because you're able to allow him to basically get his passive stacks up faster, because you want to make sure that you can get those like turns of key attack and defense as quickly as possible. I believe he needs 3 turns to fully build up instead of the usual 6 that he took before he EZA'd, which is kind of absurd that he took so long to get build up before. 5.5, that's not bad. And he doesn't have very many links active right now. Okay, and then followed by 5.8. This guy does have the ability to triple super, each of which giving him 30% defense, so hopefully we should see some very high defensive stats from him. This FRIEZA doesn't do any damage, so this is not gonna work. Oh, maybe he does do a little bit of damage. Either that or Kid Goku is really not showing out. Though the thing about him is he gets more defense the lower your HP is, so he benefits off of basically dying. Oh, are we gonna... Yeah, we can do this. He's not going to be able to get more than 1 super attack because he's going to crit, but it's fine. I really do want Int Goku here to be able to super as many times as possible before we get to the final phase, because he's going to be the star of the show here, besides Int Kid Goku himself. The only thing that I'm worried about is on turns that we're going to... Oh, that's actually really good he didn't finish him off. On turns that we're going to have a Kid Goku, like a Path to Power Kid Goku, along with this Int Kid Goku, I'm gonna have to put one of them in slot 1, and I have a feeling that that's not going to end very well. Let's see here. What's his defense looking like? Okay. Definitely not the greatest. Let's just do this. I don't really care about Android 8 super attacking. And then he gets, I believe, 30% per super attack. Let me just double check that real quick. But yeah, 5.8 again. So very consistent damage numbers. Nothing absolutely insane, but still pretty good. Yeah, let's see. He gets... It's taking a lot longer to pull up than I thought it would. Yeah, he gets 30% attack and defense, I believe. Yeah, so definitely could be higher, but hey, we're gonna just take it anyway. This turn we should be fine in, as long as I can get Demon King Piccolo his orbs, which we definitely will. Grab this for the extra damage reduction. There we go, perfect. So far, not really too impressed. Like, I know the units that I'm comparing him to, I have rainbowed, but at the same time, it's not looking too good for him at the moment. Like, he just doesn't seem very tanky unless you're really low HP. Like, he's doing decent damage right now, but at the same time, I would like him to have more defense, because he's not really hitting like insane defensive numbers at all, and it's kind of like very lackluster is what I should say. Because him double super attacking, right? That's an additional like 60% defense, so he's at about like 300k-ish. Like, that's just not good enough for an easy ATUR at the moment. And he's on a full 200% lead here. We don't have a buffing support memory for him or anything, but like, that's just not good enough, I would say. Okay, we actually get away with him in slot 1 here. What's he looking like? 250. Yeah, so that's just not good enough. Like, and he should be fully built up by now. So this is a bit awkward that he's this low. Let's do this. What attack stat are you gonna get? 6.6. Not bad at all. It's just his defense is really low. Can we get one more? Nah, okay, he just kills. But yeah, like his defense is quite low. Not a fan of that personally. But at the very least, I don't even know. He has a decent option for this team. So I guess we'll just take that and run with it. I would have liked him to be a little bit better defensively, I think. Granted, we haven't been under like HP lately, so maybe like when we do get low, he's gonna start looking really impressive. Because he's still going to have his 59% attack, because he does get that when he's under 59% HP, I believe once only. I don't know if the attack is once only, but I know that he gets a crit and then his active skill. And the chance to stun, which like is unnecessary. We don't really care about that at all. That's more than I'd like you to take, Namek Goku. You've been super attacking constantly. But yeah, like like I know I don't have him rainbowed, and I know he's not full link level 10, but like that just doesn't seem good enough to me. Maybe once we get to the tech phase and we get low enough HP, he'll start looking pretty crazy. But as of right now, he's not even looking better than like AGL Metal Cooler or STR Namek Goku or anything like that. This is good. Demon King Piccolo is going to have 66% damage reduction for the next 5 turns, which should last us, I believe, until the tech phase. I doubt we're going to be that low on HP. My cat is very excited right now for Demon King Piccolo. She's a Dragon Ball stan, apparently. I don't have to waste orbs on any of these guys. Man, he's just not good enough. Like, I think the main thing that I think would make him a little bit better is like something else, like on super attack effect, like because he gets attack and defense when attacking, or like if he got attack and defense at all when attacking, that'd be great. He only has it like it's supposed to start a turn attack and defense, right? It's nothing else. It's just start a turn stuff, and as of right now, it doesn't feel very good. Actually, I'm gonna do this, that way we can get even more stacks from Namek Goku. Yeah, we should be able to give him enough damage reduction to the point where I can do this just fine. 8% is good enough. But yeah, he doesn't feel very like powerful. Like he's doing like okay damage with like 300k defense every turn. Like it's maybe when we get a little bit lower HP, it's gonna like look more impressive. But as of right now, yeah, I would probably rank him 4th or 5th, because I haven't had an actual chance to properly use full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which you might be thinking like he's been out for a while. Why haven't you used him? I don't really have an excuse. I just haven't run Pan's team in a while, so I can't really talk about him very much. Let's see. 2/5. That's just not good enough. Like on a turn with Android 8, I'm gonna have a couple weeks because I just don't feel like he's gonna eat a super attack from this call from Frieza. Like this guy hits really hard, and I do not think he'd be able to eat that at all. So I'm just gonna pop a Whis and hope that he'll be fine post super attack. We are really gonna have to get low HP, like really low HP, for him to start looking impressive. Like his attack is fine, but like it's just not enough, man. Like if he was triple super attacking every single turn, then like maybe it, yeah. But like he doesn't. And I have 20 additional, like so he like rolls that twice. So in my like mind, it's like roughly an 80% chance, like how I kind of calc it. But it's yeah, this is just not it. He could have been so much better. All right. How much defense does Namek Goku have now? Nice. We have a Whis here, so I'm not worried about keeping him in slot 1. We're gonna get extra damage reduction for you. You can have that. Oh, we're gonna get a Dokkan attack here. Not that I really need it, but at the very least, it does feel like we have a lot more HP on the team now because of how high this INT Kid Goku's stats are. So that is helpful. Because he has good stats. It's just like, man, they really didn't give him enough defensively when he's above 50% HP. Because, like, that's when we would really want it. Because bosses don't really bring you down that low anymore. They kind of just one-shot you and send you back to the lobby like a crying idiot. So, him not being impressive defensively at the start of turn, like right off the bat, is kind of terrible, I would say. So that's disappointing, because I was really excited looking at his details. I thought he was gonna be a lot better than this. Like I didn't think he was gonna be like a mini this Kid Goku, but I thought he was gonna be at least comparable. But it's just not even close. The difference between the two of them, like it's at the very least right. He does have the full 170% lead, so if you don't have this new Kid Goku, what you can do is you can run this guy as your friend lead, or as like your current lead, and then just bring Goku as your friend, and he'll perform perfectly fine. Like, yeah, 250 with 50% support on the rotation is absolutely wild. Like, I know we don't have like stuff like All in the Family and that active, but like, come on now. Like, I don't even know who I would want to bring into this fight that would have All in the Family and all that stuff active for him. Like, Pan could work, but am I gonna run her in slot 3? No. There's STR Namek Goku, but I would want him to transform, which when he loses All in the Family. So there's not really too many characters that have that link that I would feel comfortable running in this particular event. Such a shame, to be honest. Namek Goku should be perfectly fine now. Yeah, near 800k defense. Then we're gonna give everybody on this turn damage reduction. We should be fine. I'm really just getting him up to a good level of defense, and then if we can get him in slot 2, he'll be able to pump out insane amounts of damage, like super easily. Actually, we should be able to do it next turn because we should have a double Kid Goku, and the rainbow one should be fine to be in slot 1 at that point, as long as I get him a bunch of orbs, mainly rainbow. And if they both get the 7 orb buff, then we're definitely gonna be fine to put them in slot. Put Namek Goku in slot 2. What is he gonna take from this? Nice. Thank you, Namek Goku. I believe this Frieza can only get super tech 1 time, so I'm not too stressed out about him. I think everybody else on this turn should be perfectly fine. Like, this run was really clean, right? Like, we didn't really run into much issue. It's just that he really just isn't very impressive, is he? Like, he could have been really good. He's just okay, I guess. Maybe as like a slot 3 floater on this team, he'd be a lot better. But then at that point, you're still going to have to run a Kid Goku in slot 1 whenever he's on rotation. So it's like, it's awkward. I think that's the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway. Awkward. is how I would describe this guy and using him. He's not bad. In fact, he's solid, but he's awkward. I don't know if we have his damage reduction active right now, the 66%. I cannot remember, but I'm just gonna run it and hope that we live. If we don't, it's fine. If Int Kid Goku can actually get a super attack off, then I'll be good. Like, and kill him, or like at least take the super attack. I'd actually be curious to see what Android 8 is gonna take. Super? Nah. Okay. If you're gonna super anyone, super Kid Goku, please. Come on. That's not good. Oh, is he gonna super Demon King Piccolo? That's bad. Definitely not good. Good luck, Demon King Piccolo. Ow. Alright, well. I mean, like, I guess that was fine. Like, he did fine. Like, we never really saw anything crazy. We didn't even get his active skill. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like, these bosses do not put you that low anymore. They just kill you outright. Like, we could have popped a Whis there and I would have been fine, but like, if Kid Goku would have triple supered, we would have just won. Like, that straight up just would have happened. We would have just won and it would have been perfectly fine. But he didn't, and we died. So anyway, let me know how you guys feel about him in the comments down below. I'm definitely not impressed by him at all at the moment. Maybe once I use him a little bit more, I might change my opinion on that. But as of right now, I'm just kind of indifferent towards him. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.